Hey, my lovely, how you doing today? Happy day. Woohoo! So we're here, we're live, we're breathing, and life is a gift and a blessing. I had to come live actually from the pool because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I got low battery ready. Okay, so let's do this. Try to keep this quick. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in for Friday Confessions. Yet another Friday. Oh my goodness, and just a glorious day. We're here, we're live, we're breathing, right? And life is a gift and a blessing. So I was just finishing praying, and I'm like, God, what am I going to talk about? Because Friday Confessions, I could talk about anything, my life, what's going on in the world, and I try to have a point, a message that I want to share. Mindset Hacks is more like, a topic, a subject, and with some bullet points, some hacks, tips to help you grow to be a better version of you. And here I just want to share truth, my truth. So I have my glasses on because I was kind of crying and stuff, so I don't know. Let me see. Here I am under the glasses. Okay, so here I am. So I'm just trying to find a good spot here. Okay, so I thought this would be a little easier. Okay, so what I want to talk to you about is love one another. How do we love one another in a world of chaos and so much shit going on in this world, right? So I'm going to tell you how we can love one another and how it starts. But first, I want to just let you know, thank you for tuning in. My name is Stacy, and I'm an artist creating my masterpiece called Life. I'm a child of God. I am a health, fitness, and life coach. What else? I'm a dancer. So I'm coming at you live here. You know what I'm going to do? I have an idea. Come with me in the pool. See if I can bring my stand in the pool. This is a little risky. Here, oh my goodness, there we go. That is so much better. Oh, look what's coming toward me, my avocado float. Yes, you watch my Mindset Mondays. Yes, avocado. Okay, so let's do this. Excuse me, let me fix myself here. Hi. Okay, so now that you have that understanding of who I am, I'm just like you. But I learned how to create my best life and how to love one another. And I've come to realize that talking to somebody this week, and it's been pondering, like, what is my message? What is my mission? Yes, I want to help you create your best life and set the best version of you. But really what it boils down to, the reason why I want that for you, because I want you to love one another. If we all can love one another in a world of division, politics, Democratic, Republican, red, white, black, white, red, blue, whatever, purple, gay, straight, whatever we tell ourselves that we are, and there's this division. I'm watching last night the debates last night, and it's just like crazy. I'm like, what would be the best thing? Everybody's trying to figure out, do this and this. Let's just get rid of this whole Democratic Republican Party. Let's just, whoever wants to run for president, spill your views, your opinions, how you're going to help the country. But why do we have to have this division in everything, Christian, Jew, Muslim. There's this division that we have amongst each other because we kind of categorize ourselves into this box, right? And it's like, you're this or you're that, and I'm this and you're that. And so oh, wow, you don't believe what I believe, and, you're wrong and I'm right. Like, who is right, who's wrong? Who gives a shit? I try not to swear, but this is Friday Confessions. Mindset Monday is a little bit more proper, so excuse me for the words. But I get so passionate because we got to break down those barriers, those walls, and just see past that you're a Democratic or you're Republican or black or white, purple, gay, straight, whatever freaking you are. Underneath it all, we're all brothers and sisters. Whether you want to believe in there's a God, we're all children of God. Okay, we all come from the same source, the same energy. We all breathe the same air, right, to live. If we take the air, the oxygen, we're all going to die the same way. So we all live the same way. We need breath, we need oxygen, prana in our life, that force that gives us life, that allows us to live. Take that away, we all die. We come into this world the same way from our mother's womb, and we're all going to leave one day. that life is going to come from out of us and we're going to be gone. But somewhere along the journey from birth to death, there is this hatred, this division amongst us people, us brothers and sisters, this energy, this source that we are. We all come from the same source, the same star that's just been exploded to billions of pieces. And we're all walking this journey, and we're learning, we're growing, we're experiencing this life here on this planet called Earth. And we are our soul was put into this physical body. We didn't choose this physical body. We need to make the best of the physical body by taking care of our mind, body, and spirit, and loving ourselves in order to love one another. So this is where I'm getting down to. How do we love one another? Well, for me, I know my journey, it's loving you. When you love and truly love and accept and embrace who you are, then those walls come down. Then you could see the world clearly. You could see a picture of love. Then you start looking at everyone else as yourself. Because you and I, you are me and I am you. We are a reflection of each other. I'm a reflection of you and you're a reflection of me. Because we come from that same source. Yes, we're a different human being, we're a different individual, but our soul is the same energy, that source that comes from the same star, the source, the fuel, God, whatever you believe in. And so yes, we have our own individual brain. And, we didn't choose it. We're domesticated. I talked Monday, we didn't choose our circumstances, right? We didn't choose our parents and our family. And so, however, our parents taught us and shared their values, their views, their opinions on the world, guess what? Then it's programmed in us to kind of think the same, behave the same, act the same. And we need to become aware of that behavior is not the right behavior. And it's not our parents' fault either. They were taught, it was passed down from generation to generation, from their parents and so on, and grandparents and so on, until someone becomes aware and has an awakening, right? I think we're in this era, in this time, that we're having this awakening. And I think more people are becoming more awakened to life. Instead of walking, like I say, sleepwalking or walking dead, they're starting to come awake, alive, and see the bigger picture. Instead of keeping themselves closed and classified in this division or this box. And they're starting to open up this box and step out of the box and realize, wow, we're more than just this and that. I think I talked about identity last week, that we're more than just our job, a doctor, a lawyer, a mom, a parent, a cleaner, whatever it is. That it's bigger than that. So when we can become aware of ourselves, because I definitely believe you can't give what you don't have. So if you don't love yourself, and know who you are, then how can you love your brothers and sisters? I love the commandment that Jesus gave. Whether you believe in Jesus Christ or not, I believe, I follow him. He's my master, my teacher, my guide. As I prayed the rosary, and I was just crying, meditating on the passion, on the mysteries of the Holy Rosary, the sorrowful mysteries, which is his passion and death on the cross. And I meditate and put myself there, and just what he did for us. That was the greatest act of love, dying on the cross, shedding his blood, whether you believe it or not. Someone giving their life for another, that is the greatest act of love. So he's my greatest example. And he said, love one another as I have loved you. Love one another as I have loved you. And I know it sounds a lot easier than done. But again, it just really falls back. So my mission, my journey here is to help you love yourself, to find yourself, to rediscover yourself, as I always say. Get on a path of rediscovering, a path of self-discovery, a journey of rediscovering who you are. Because we are born with love and all this stuff. Before we got programmed, whatever you want to call it, programmed, domesticated, with all these different vices and beliefs and opinions, and put into these boxes and categories, right? We were just, as infants, as babies, we were innocent. We are connected to that source, to God, until we got programmed. So when I say rediscover, it's rediscovering that within us, because we were born, first of all, we were created out of greatness, out of goodness, out of love from the Creator. For me, that's God the Father. And so in order to get back to that place of love, return to innocence, that's my book. Wait for it. Return to love, return to innocence. We got to get in this path and this journey of self-discovery, of self-love, of self-love first. Because when you can break down those walls and truly love yourself and accept yourself for who you are, what you are, when you find who you are, what are those things that bring you joy, meaning, and purpose in your life, and you're able to walk a life on purpose, you can shed all that other shit in your life. And that's how you see change in the world. Be the change you want to see in the world. Start with you. Because when you love yourself, then you can love freely your brothers. You're going to love without judgment, without criticism, without hate. Oh, it's just a beautiful thing. And I have to say, I'll be honestly, I don't hate. I don't think there's an ounce of me, a bone in me that hates. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate my ex-husband, my ex-boyfriends. I don't hate anybody. I'm loving, I'm forgiving. Everything in my life was an experience, was a journey to becoming the person who I am today. Yes, I am today. And I truly could say I don't think I hate anybody, because I try to be accepting and loving everyone. And I try to look past, you know, I don't want to call it sin, past whatever that is, if someone is on a different level or path or mindset than me, and look and find the goodness in everyone, because we're all have goodness within us. You know, granted, I know there's somebody maybe in your life that you're like, I can't stand, I hate, I don't talk to, you know, I wish them, oh, that's horrible. Don't. Because if you're wishing bad will on somebody else, and you're hating and cursing, and it doesn't allow you to be free. Honestly, I've come to realize when you can let go and surrender to all that pain, that agony, that sorrow, to forgive your past, forgive yourself, forgive the people in your past, and let go and just love. That is when you truly can be free and live your best freaking life ever. But it's a journey. It's a journey of peeling back the layers. It's a journey of peeling back and finding and rediscovering yourself and what brings you joy, meaning, and purpose. Because if you're living in a place of like resentment, hate, you're hating your ex, you're hating this person did that to me, oh, I hate them, you know, I hate the president, I hate, like, why are we hating? You know, I follow a lot of people who are very spiritual and stuff, and you know, when certain things are going on in the world, they're posting their opinions, they're posting, you know, their feelings, what they, you know, they're expressing how they're feeling, and sometimes I don't agree, but I still love them. I'm not gonna say, oh, look at this person now, you know, they believe in this, or they're for this, and I'm not gonna say, okay, geez, I'm gonna write them off, I'm gonna unfollow them, I'm gonna hate them now. No, you know, you have to, that's the thing, is where respect comes in. We have to respect. We all have a backstory. We all came from a different upbringing. You know, we've all learned in a different way. We were programmed in a different way. We've come from different cultures, different places in our life. And for me, I respect every religion. I respect every color, every person. I respect, because like I said, when I look at someone else, I have to look at them and say, that's me. You're a part of me. You're part of that source, that star that bursted into billions of pieces. And one day we're going to come back to that and create that whole, just like a puzzle, right? We're all a piece of that puzzle. And when that puzzle's done, right? It's one puzzle. It's one complete puzzle. It's one unit. And that's what we are. But right now in this journey, we're walking individually. You know, we're that piece that's trying to find our way back to the whole piece, the puzzle. So I have that mindset where I look at everybody as my brother and sister. I look at them as a part of me. And so I think for me, maybe I get sad and stuff, because when I see people that are sick and unhealthy and abusing themselves, and drugs and alcohol, and just living a life that's just not healthy or fit, it makes me sad, because I'm like, that's part of me. I want to lift that person up. I want to help them get on their feet to creating their best life, because it's possible and they can. And it starts with the mindset. It starts with your thoughts. It starts becoming aware of your upbringing. It's becoming aware of what you were taught. What are those thoughts in your mind? What are the beliefs? What is the self-taught that you're hearing and listening to in your head? And start making that shift and start creating a positive lifestyle, a positive mind, so you can have and live a positive life, a great life. So if you want to truly love one another, which I hope, maybe you're saying, shit, I don't want to love anybody. But you know what? We need to, because like I said, when we love one another, we're loving ourselves back in return, really. Because our brothers and sisters are a part of you. You are a part of them. We are one. So don't hate on yourself by hating others, because then you hate yourself. Love others, then you really love yourself, right? So my things on this mission, this journey, is to help you. And there's ways to help you become aware and love yourself on this journey. And it's, but first it's taking care of your mind, body, and soul. And for me, it was getting to the best shape of my life. Yes, I'm not bragging. I'm 44 years old. I've birthed 3 children in my lifetime. And I take pride in how I feel and how I look. And it's allowed me to gain confidence and to show up in this world a better person, a better version of me, because I feel on top of the world. And I work hard for this. It doesn't come easy. I went for a jog this morning and I beat my time. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, I crushed it. My best time. And then I did the daily burn, and that was a great workout. And then I jumped in the pool, the cool off, and did 11 laps. And then I prayed the rosary, and I'm here. And I keep showing up, be consistent, doing the things that bring me joy. And some things I have to push myself a little to do. It's not easy. I'm not saying life is easy, but on the journey of rediscovering yourself, it is a beautiful thing. And I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. You're going to discover something amazing. Amazing. And that is love of self. And I can tell you, when you fall in love with you, the world changes for the better. Because then you don't look at people with judgment, with criticism, gossiping, bashing, hurting, hating. You look at everything with love. You put everything from a place of love and understanding. That's another thing, is of understanding. When you can love you and you see everything else clearly now, you start realizing it's not that person's fault that they think that way or they believe in that. There's a bigger picture that we don't know. All we have to do is just love on them. My thing is, what is that saying? Love your enemy and it'll drive them crazy. I've had people who didn't like me, who hated me. I got picked on and bullied. I could tell you so many stories. I remember getting smacked at school. Did nothing to this girl, and she just came up to me and smacked me at my locker. And I was in shock because I didn't. Why did she slap me? What did I do? She slapped me. And you know what? I forgave her and continued to be friends with her. I know that sounds stupid, but I didn't know what else to do. I wasn't a person, even going back to my childhood. I just was always a loving, kind person. Thank God for that He created me that way, my mindset. And I know for some of us, we have to work harder on being a better person. We have to work harder on not hating others. We have to work harder on not gossiping. We have to work harder on not judging and criticizing others. But it's working on it. Life is a journey. Life is a practice. We have to show up and keep practicing and doing and committing and showing up and just saying, okay, I'm going to show up today and do and be my best today. And that's all you can freaking do. That's all we can do, is show up and do and be our best. But know what path you want to be on. Do you want to be on a path that leads you to a life full of light, love, joy, and happiness and peace in your life? Or do you want to be on a path that continue to live a life of sorrow and pain and agony and hate and anger and hating on the world and cussing the world and hating life? That's not going to allow you to grow. That's going to keep you stagnant and just hating life even more. And you got to let go of the resistance. I've learned to let go of resistance in life. I'm not saying that I'm perfect here and things don't bother me. I look at the things that do bother me, or the people or things that annoy me or bother me. Like I said, those people, those things, those obstacles in my life can allow me to grow and to strengthen my weakness. Sometimes we do need that weakness in our life, that person that drives us crazy, the dog here, whatever. For me, that resistance of like, okay, just let go, Stacy, let go. It's just dog here, or it's just like letting go of those annoyances, right? But they make you stronger and a better person for that. So I'm here to help you and guide you and show you the way and stepping into the best version of you, so you can live and create your best life, a life full of love, of self and others. Because I think that's where we truly need to get to in the world. If we want to see a better world, because politics, whatever, it's just crazy out there. We just need to embrace and love one another, respect. That's the key, respect each other for who we are. We're not going to be able to change people. We can't change others. You can keep fighting tooth and nail. I was in a 15-year marriage thinking and hoping I'd change my husband. Then I got into a bad toxic relation thinking and hoping I'd change my ex-boyfriend. So it's like, wait, I just started burning out and like, wait a minute, I can't do this anymore. What's going on? I read a book that opened my mind saying, if you want change, then you need to be the one to make the change. And so I did that. I got out of those toxic relationships. I moved forward in my life. I focused and took care of myself. I rediscovered me, found love of me, and on that journey, life has manifested so much. I found true love. I have this beautiful man in my life that loves me for me. He's a good man. He's a good person. He keeps me in check. He keeps up with my craziness. Woo! I love him. He's a blessing. You know, this lifestyle that I have. I mean, I'm just blessed for my life. And I'm an entrepreneur. I own a dance company, Dance in the City. So I dance. I'm in control of my schedule. I can pick and choose when I want to do a show. I have a health and fitness business called Live Health Fits. Oh, I work at the gym and do Zumba. What else? Like, I am in control. I create my life. Granted, there's some things out of control. I am a mom. Sometimes, like, you know, mom duty calls and I gotta go take my daughter to the doctor when it's not, you know, on my plan or on my schedule. And I got to do things unexpected. But that's where I've learned to create some, they call it white noise or blank white space. So you have that buffer, so if those things do come up, because things come up, life happens, that you have the room and you're just like not pulling your hair like, rah, you know? So I'm here to help you to prioritize your life with self-care, self-love, rituals that you can implement every day in your life through mindset, movement, nutrition, and connection. Oh my goodness. So on that journey, that is how you're going to find love of self and be able to allow one another once you can find love of self. So it's a journey, my love. Do you want to live a life full of love or hate? That's up to you. The choice is yours. For me, I don't hate because I don't like to feel that resistance. When you hate and you're in a place of negativity, a place of darkness, resentment, you block that energy, that love, that abundance from God, the source, the universe, for creating a better life for yourself. That's all to it. Because I feel it. If I'm in a bad place and I'm in a bad mood and I'm cranky, bitchy, nasty, I'm blocking that energy. I don't like that feeling. I like to feel open and connected to the universe, to God. So my thing is letting go of the resistance, letting go of the hate, the anger, letting go of those things that don't serve me in my life, becoming aware of those things that don't serve me in my life so I can make the change and create a life that I do love and enjoy. And then also allows me to be prepared for those times, like I say, when life throws you lemons, make lemonade, because life's not going to be perfect. But I'm at a place where I'm strong enough. I have the right mindset, so when those crises come and happen, when those struggles come, when that ball comes at me, I'm going to be strong, ready, and prepared to take it on. So that's what I have for you, my love. I know this went way over and beyond. I get so passionate. Friday Confessions are a little longer. I'm going to share this on my podcast at the Stacey Rose Show. Oh, that's right. And I'm also the creator of the Stacey Rose Show. Yes. So I'm creating my life. I'm creating the things that I want to create in my life. And so can you. But let go. Let go of the resistance. Let go of the hatred. Let go of the division. Let's stop categorizing and boxing ourselves in this group, this division. We're all one and the same, my love. We need to stop it. We need to stop, and love one another and respect each other for who we are. We're not going to agree on the same views. Learn how to respect that. It's your life, so create the life you want. If that's what they believe in, they're going to live their life. Doesn't matter who's the president or what's going on in this world. I'm still living my same life. I'm not going to let something externally dictate my life and what and how I'm going to create my life. No, but so many people are like, rah, there's fighting, there's division, there's turmoil. We got to stop it. Stop it. I'm getting hot here. Woohoo! With that said, my love, oh my goodness, that is so nice. That is so nice. I am going to go on with my day because I have a busy day. I have a 5-hour yoga workshop I have to do. So my goal is to finish out this month strong and to get my yoga certification by the end of this month, which we have a few days left. So that is my goal. And to crush the rest of my day and to crush every day of my life. So remember, my love, you are in control of your life. Yes, you are. So you want to live a life full of light, love, joy, meaning, and purpose? Or a life full of like hate and hating on people and division and resistance? No. Learn to let go, and I'm here to help you, to guide you, to coach you in that path, in the right direction, so you can create a life full of love, joy, meaning, and purpose. Live life on purpose. Live a life full of joy and meaning and love. Oh, I love you. I seriously do love you. I love you. Ask yourself today, is there some resistance that you're dealing with in your life? Is there somebody in your life that just, makes you mad? Is there something that annoys you? And what is that? Become aware of those things that just externally just drive you mad, upset. Is it politics? Is it our culture? Is it the things that are going on in life? Ask yourself, why is it that these things bother you? Why is it? Where does that come from? Is it from your teachings from society, your parents, school, your upbringing, your programming? Why is it you think the way you think? Go back to a place where, this all started, if you can recall that. And I guarantee it all started when we were growing up. It does. But, as I said on Monday, and I'm going to always say, we are adults now, and we can change that pattern. We could change that way of thinking. We could change our life. We don't have to hate anymore. We don't have to hate. But we can love now. Are you ready to truly love? That's the question. Are you truly ready to love? Love yourself in order to love your brothers and sisters in this world. I am. I'm so here. I'm willing and ready and doing it and living it. So if you need the help and the guidance to create that life of love and letting go the walls, the barriers, shedding all that back so you can live a life of peace, happiness, and joy. Oh my goodness. I'm here. Reach out. Okay, my love. So, that's what I have for you. Feel free to share this out with anybody in your world that can use this. I'm going to be posting this on I'll also be sharing this on my podcast. So if you prefer to listen, audio version of this show, this episode, please go to and subscribe to my, I can't believe I said it, my podcast on Apple Podcast, The Stacey Rose Show. So I love the support. I love for you to rate, review, whatever. It's a work in progress. It's not perfect, but it's again, I'm not letting things stop me, because I don't have the right equipment and things are not perfect, because nothing will ever be perfect. I'm just doing it like this. I'm showing up and I'm just living my best and creating my best life. So I'm here for you. I'm your coach, or find somebody else who you can jive with. I always say that, if it's not me, find somebody. Find a mentor. Find that person that inspires you and motivates you to wanting to be the best version of you. Because that is my mission. I want you to be the best version you can be. Because I believe when you are the best version that you can be and truly love yourself, accept yourself for everything, your body, everything, love you inside and out, that's when you can truly love everybody in this world. And that's when we make change in this world. Yes! Woo! So that said, my love, I'll see you here for Mindset Monday, or follow me in my daily stories. You can get a daily dose of mindset, movement, motivation on my stories. Yes, I'm always active. Anyways, now it's go time to play for a second and then back to work. So with that said, my love, share love, make peace, and be happy. Woo! Be happy. Mwah! I love you. Mwah! Go out in the world and share love.